Okay, so Lena, you've been appointed to the Euro Hockey Championship 2 event here in Glasgow. What are your expectations for the tournament?
So as far as expectations are concerned, I suppose on a personal level I just want to go and have a really good time, enjoy myself and begin to kind of develop my umpiring as such, to get some good feedback from the umpire managers and to be able to kind of work on it from that point of view. So I suppose they're my main hopes and expectations from it. And I guess I'm just kind of aiming to get some good matches and to perform the best I can, really. So.
Okay, and do you go into every game with specific focus areas, or is there a long-term area that you try to work on, or do you differ?
So a bit of both. I get various things back from different kind of umpire managers, both in my domestic in Scotland. I've got a few very good pieces of advice from them, and from international things like from my U4E appointments. So because of that, then I can get a variety of things which I know I need to work on. Individual games, I usually have a kind of set idea as to what I need to continue to develop within myself and aim to go through that.
All right. You've mentioned Umpires for Europe programme. Can you give us a little bit more information around what it is and what you've kind of taken from it?
Yeah, so Umpires for Europe is now the kind of basic line for the European Hockey Federation programme, and the aim is to develop young umpires, to kind of bring them through the ranks, to bring them through the UDP after the U4E, and from that into your kind of top level umpiring games. So it's very the kind of the starting line of it all. The programme is incredible in my opinion. It's a really good experience. We get great umpire mentors and we get a nice DVD of our experience as well. So the DVD will contain a bit about what we have to learn, what we have to practice. It goes through an entire match, which is really handy because it's something as an umpire you don't get a lot of. So it's a really good programme and I recommend it.
Is it somebody talks through the game?
Yes, so we're all designated a specific mentor. There's a group of, I think this year there'll be 33. So this is my third year of the programme. I've been going the past 2 years and we spend a weekend in Breda, which is in Holland basically. So we all get designated a specific umpire mentor and they will work with you the entire weekend. They talk about various points you need to work on and they commentate over the DVD so you can take that away with you and continue to work.
And why have you found that particularly useful?
It's something that we don't get a lot in kind of domestic games usually. I mean, it's great when people come out and watch, but it also gives you a whole new dimension. You being able to watch back your match with somebody else chatting through and discussing, and you can actually see where you went wrong, you can see what you need to improve on, you can see what you did right, which is also is a real confidence boost. So you get things like that.
Okay, talking about getting things right, when you make a great decision on the pitch,
yeah,
how do you celebrate it? Because obviously teams score goals and they celebrate these things and they stop goals going in and they celebrate that. So how does the umpire
obviously
celebrate?
you can't say yes, like I did well this time, and I think from a kind of confidence point of view it's quite difficult to keep yourself like uplifted by it all when you can't be visually show such excitement. I mean, there's nothing better than giving advantage and the team making use of that advantage and potentially leading to a goal or something like that. But really it's a kind of inner confidence boost you get from it, watching back from these matches, or people at the end of a game. Actually, one of the most rewarding things is when the players or the coaches come up and say, well umpired. I think that's probably the only way really that you can get it from that.
So with your other umpire, would you ever, because you're mic'd up now, so yeah, would you ever say well done or do a thumbs up or something like that during
Definitely,
games?
Yeah, as much support as possible for your colleague. It's very much a team. The two umpires are a team. It's a mini team and most people don't realise that that we're meant to be working together, and we're very much a squad as much as all the players are. So because of that, yes, you need a bit of kind of boosting from them, but you also need to be careful that you don't detract from their games. So it's a matter of getting the balance correct on that point.
Last thing, you've mentioned obviously National League. It differs to tournament. So what's the biggest benefits for you being in a tournament setup?
Personally, what I love the most is the people. So umpiring can be, I said, it's like a squad, but it can be very lonely, and particularly in a national kind of league setup, you turn up to your match, you umpire, you go back home again. On a tournament setup, you're chucked in with a bunch of people, all similar minded, all with an enthusiasm for hockey, all with a love of umpiring. And you get to meet people from all over the world, really, and I think that's one thing that I've got really out of umpiring, is the kind of the friends from all over the place.
And does your roommates know?
No, not fortunately, but somebody else does, so I'm really glad I'm not sharing with them. But
okay. Good luck for the rest of the tournament, and thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.